Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and I like to read, and today I wanted to do a book haul. So I'm going to go over some books that I have collected over the last little while. Some of these might be repeats from like reading vlogs and stuff like that, but I kind of wanted just like a full video to document what I like gained over the past couple months, I guess is the best way to say that. It's not that big of a book haul. I don't have that many new ones, but I wanted to show you some of them because I think I mentioned some of them in passing without actually like showing you guys. So, yeah. But anyways, today's video is actually sponsored, and it is sponsored by Alpha Clash. So for those of you that don't know, Alpha Clash is a trading card game, and they are coming out with a Kickstarter to release this book. This book is in the same world that the trading card game is based off of, and as you can see from the front of it, it's like superheroes. So right up my alley. I love things to do with superheroes. As you can see behind me, I have comics here. I have more comics over there. Yeah, I'm a big superhero nerd, so that's awesome. And the people at Alpha Clash sent me this book. I will also be sharing the Kickstarter link in the description down below so you guys can go check it out. There's many different tiers for what you can get if you support the Kickstarter, so absolutely check out that link. But anyways, I'm going to read the back of the book here so you guys can get an idea of what this book is about. So it says, a massive explosion rocks CERN labs in Geneva, triggering a global phenomenon. People all around the world, now known as alphas, awaken with extraordinary powers and an insatiable desire for battle. As the clash between these superpowered beings escalates, the world teeters on the brink of chaos. Amid the turmoil, a mysterious champion emerges, forged by countless alpha clashes across the ages and determined to avert catastrophe for Earth. Yet lurking in the shadows are other forces eagerly observing to see which alpha will emerge victorious. Uncover the captivating origins of Alpha Clash, the sensational graphic novel and trading card game that has taken the entertainment world by storm. So yeah, this is really cool. It's a 500-page book, so there is a lot packed into this one novel, and I think that's so cool. I personally think I need to get into this trading card game now because I used to have so many superhero collector like cards when I was a kid, and I would collect them and trade with friends, and so maybe I need to get back into it and let that like collector person that was in here, they're still in here, they just have reduced their collection amounts. I mean, I can't even say that. Look at all the books around me. I'm still a collector. Yeah, I don't know. This could be something that I put a lot of time into. I don't know. But I think I should definitely check it out, and I think you guys should too. So go check out the Kickstarter in the description and see what it has to offer. Anyways, let's get back to the book haul. So I only have about 6 items here in 2 graphic novels, so I'll go through it fairly quickly. But the first one is a copy of Action Comics for Superman. This is volume 1, called Superman and the Men of Steel. This was in my list of ones that I wanted to collect for a really long time, but I didn't know where to find it, and I happened to come across it when I was visiting a used bookstore during my travels. So that was like a pretty cool happy accident. And yeah, so I managed to get this one. I'm really excited to read it and read more about Superman. I've actually been trying to collect more Superman graphic novels because I have a whole bunch of Batman ones, and so now I kind of have to equal it out with Superman. So yeah, this was on my list, and I'm happy I found it. I also have Why the Last Man. This one I've been told to read by other people because of like nostalgia reasons for like the 90s and stuff like that. And so I picked it up. The person at the store told me that if I like this one to come back to the store because they have a whole bunch more of the volumes in this collection and they would give me a deal for them. So I should probably read this one soon because I want to do that before they forget that they told me they would give me a deal. So anyways, yeah, I will check this one out soon. All right, that's it for graphic novels. But the next one coming up is Nethergeist. I think that's how you say that properly. This is by Rising Action Publishing Company, and they sent me this book to read. It is an ARC. It comes out, I believe, in December, but it's got like spooky fantasy vibes. So I'm going to be reading this in October, I think, just to like go with the vibe it's giving. I did read a full synopsis of this in my reading vlog a while back, so if you want the full synopsis, you can go check it out there. But yeah, it definitely sounds pretty cool, and it looks cool, and I'm very excited to just dive into this one. Also from Rising Action is Keep This Off the Record. This one I actually just got very recently, and so I read the back, and it sounds really good. This is an enemies to lovers trope, and I'm so down for that. So these two main characters were rivals since high school. They've always like despised each other. And so 10 years later, they're coming back into each other's lives because it's two people very close to them are actually in a relationship. And so like they are being brought back into each other's lives more and more. And so, yeah, it's like a forced proximity, enemies to lovers book. And that's all I really know. I'm excited to dive into this one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really like the enemies to lovers trope. I think I don't know, it's always just so captivating to see like how they go from one thing to the next. And yeah, I think this one will be fun. I'm hoping to read this one at some point in the near future. Not sure which TBR it's going to be on yet, but you can be sure you will be seeing it on there. Also, if you guys hear any noise, the two cats are going nuts right now playing with their ball. So they're like chasing each other around. It's wild up in here. Okay, the next four are from a specific author that I am obsessed with, and that is Darcy Coates. So I got Dead Lake by Darcy Coates. This one is following a girl who decides that she needs to get away from everything and goes to spend time in her, I think it's her uncle's cabin. And so she's up there working on her writing, just spending time in nature, when this mysterious man keeps showing up around the cabin property, and she keeps seeing him like out on the dock. And so from there, it gets pretty sinister. And that's all I know going into it, but that's enough for me. Isolated setting, creepy men in the woods. Yeah, I'm down for this. That sounds weird to say it like that. Creepy men in the woods, I'm down for this. Rephrasing to, I like how creepy that is. Wouldn't want to be in that situation. Anyways, I think this one's going to be so good, and I'm looking forward to it. Then we have Craven Manor by Darcy Coates, and I think this one is following a character who is hired to be like the groundskeeper for this manor, even though nobody lives there anymore. And so he starts taking care of the grounds, but then like ominous things start happening around the property. That's really all I know about it, but that's all I need to know. So yeah, I think this one is going to be creepy and just give you those like chilling vibes. So I'm here for that. Then we have Hunted by Darcy Coates. And so this one I think is following a group of friends who their one friend went missing in the woods. And so they go to investigate and try and find their friend and find more than they are bargaining for. And that's all I really know about this one too. I don't want to know too much going into them. So like, that's good enough for me. Pull me in. I'm here for it. And then the last one is From Below by Darcy Coates. And so I think this one is like a diver horror book where like these divers are investigating this wreck down underwater. And things just start like happening down there while they're doing that, which would be freaking terrifying for me. So yeah, I'm down for this. It gives me vibes of like, if you've ever seen the movie Sanctum, where it's a bunch of like cave spelunkers trapped in underwater or trapped in caves that are being hit by like a monsoon. It's not the same thing, but like it gives you those like it gives you those vibes of like being trapped in like a dark space with limited oxygen, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one too. And that's my book haul. I didn't have that many books to share with you guys, but I wanted to just show you the new ones that I have acquired and that I hopefully get to soon. All of these books sound really good, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below if there are any books that you are specifically super excited about that you got recently, and yeah, just tell me. If you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon and a Ko-fi page, which I'll put in the description down below, as well as linked by my bookmarks. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I post new videos. I post my videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And until next time, keep on reading.